What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Listen to me, and listen to me really good, because I know a lot need to hear this again. You know, everybody has their red flags and the green flags, and that's just part of life. That's just part of it, because a lot of people, and a lot of people don't realize this, but a lot of people go through a lot of crap, a lot of hell. And yes, some people go through more hell than others. And the hell that some people go through, a lot of people don't understand, you know? But I want you to realize this. There's also those people that do go through hell. Yeah, those are red, they go through red flags. But there's also people that have been through hell, that also have green flags to them. And what I mean by that is, even though someone has went through a lot of hell, they know a lot of good things. In other words, like for me, you know, some of my red flags is all the crap that I've been through. But let me say it this way: there's also a lot of green flags that are with me as well, because I was born and raised love, respect, honesty, trust, loyal, faithful, and commitment to one woman. Now, with that said, yes, I've had a lot of setbacks. I've had a lot of heartbreak. And I've had my down years, up put it that way. But is that who I am? No. That's just what I've been through. And I know I'm not the only one that goes through that. But I promise you this: after every setback leads to a greater comeback. And like I said, I'm 36. I'll be 37 in October. And for someone that's still never, ever been with anybody, with that one woman, as far as having a relationship, dating, or even, getting married to somebody. Because so many people were judgmental because of, the fact that I'm not standing up. Like I said, that's only because of my balance. Those are my setbacks. But after every setback, again, leads to a greater comeback. And when you make that comeback, people are going to see it come back and think, wait a minute, I thought you went through this or that, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I did go through it. But that was my setbacks. Every setback leads to a greater comeback. And now, at 36 years old, I'm still working on my comebacks. Yeah, those setbacks can bother you big time. But always stay working on your comebacks. Because those comebacks are always going to happen sooner or later. Again, when I started here on YouTube, I didn't know how this was gonna go. And, you know, in the beginning, yes, I had to change a lot of content. And that's understandable. But I know that I love to do this because I love to help people. I love to motivate, inspire, and try to help as many people as I can in any way that I can. Which is why I say, you know, I still want to make this a working, paying job. Because again, that's how I was born and raised. And that's the way I'm always going to be here on YouTube, is to motivate, inspire, and try to help as many people through anything that you go through or have been through. Even if it's situations that I've never been through, I will always say, okay, this is your situation. And I'll put myself in those situations, you know, in my mind, you know, say, okay, this is your situation. This is how you see things. But here's how I would handle that situation or situations. And then again, I would give you my advice on how to go through that situation. Because I know for some people, getting through situations are a lot tougher than others. So with that said, keep being you. Keep smiling. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate all the views, the shares, the likes, and all 664 subscribers. Y'all are amazing. Also, if you will please hit that subscribe button, whether it's on this side of it. It should be on this side. At least on my side. On my screen, it's on the right side. Hit that subscribe button, if you will please. And again, if you comment and when I respond to your comment and I see that I'm not subscribed to your YouTube channel and you have YouTube, guess what? I will subscribe to you as well. That I promise you. Like I said, this is something I love doing. I love being able to motivate and inspire and try to help people through anything and everything you go through. I love to see, you know, where I can help people, you know, to help you build your confidence. That's what I try to do. Yeah, like I said, I went through a lot of hell over the years. Almost 37 years, being in October. But I love to help people. That's how I was born and raised. But again, I love y'all. Keep being you. Keep smiling. And let nothing or no one hold you back. Much love. And let's get it.